Alright folks, the deck is Odd Shaman. The goal of the deck is to win the board in the early game by being able to choose our totem and buff them up with things like Primal Fusion, which can be spread to multiple minions thanks to Zentimo, along with a variety of other spells like Cold Storage and Invocation of Frost to ramp up our Galakrond, which we do have at the top 10. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Alright, this is your first reminder that if you haven't yet, please like the stream. It takes just a moment, helps me out immensely, and will help you find streams on this channel in the future.
Roffle, your deck's looking a little odd. I've heard it can be even better.
Oh, thank you, Deadly Bunnies. Thank you for the super chat. Make sure to consult your doctor if your deck starts looking a little odd.
Rukon versus Darian Mograine.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Let's keep the Zentimo because we've got a lot of fun stuff that we can do with him, and look for something other than Cold Storage to play with him. Yeah, Windchill's a little bit better. Ah.
I see you've brought game.
None will survive.
Job's done.
Profound.
Armor, armor, lightly used armor.
Y'all seeing what I'm seeing? I don't think it matters what totem we choose here because they're just going to kill it with the hero power, right? Go. Is this the rarest of beasts, the Blood Renethal DK? Could be. I mean, it must be, right, if they're running Armor Bender.
Dethrone our former master.
Yes. Take a bit of a gamble here. See if we can sneak this in next turn. Welcome, Buggy Man. Charu, hello. Hold. Oh my god. We're doing it. On curve. Very first game. Oh, these aren't... There we go. Now, we are just a tad bit overloaded here. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a really not ideal time for them to play.
Job's done.
Play that, but sure. I don't think that they were paying enough attention to the ogre load that we had going on there.
For a master tactician.
Perfectly fine. Fine.
I see.
Lethal? No. think we win.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
We're just about to turn it around. Watch. Yeah. Almost got there. Almost. Yeah, I can't believe that was the first game too. That's what happens when we queue into a deck like Blood Death Knight, I guess. We get a little bit more time to set up and have some fun. No, they turned too fast and got dizzy. Yeah, that used to always happen to me in T-ball.
Brukan versus Tranda.
You're welcome, Onu. We're just getting started, but
Beyond the firelight.
but it was quite the first game. Do you ever just keep these two together? Sure. Okay. We need that Zentimo again.
None will survive.
Oh, wait, this... Okay. Whew. I was worried it was going to be that silly combo deck. I mean, they're going to hit that anyway, right? Or not. Okay.
At last, a worthy disciple.
The
Possible
worst thing about Odd Shaman is that you can't run Totem Cruncher.
Is that the worst thing? I can think of a lot of bad things about Odd Shaman. But thank you, Collie. $6-9. Nice. Stereo totem, huh?
There are even worse things than that card.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I agree, Kat. I'm glad we're on the same page there. Oh my god. This is... getting kind of silly, isn't it? Galakrond. It says Flame Tongue. Okay. Ooh, double taunt. Don't mind if I do. Well.
Hello Roffle, do you know for whom the menagerie is?
The menagerie is for guests only, obviously. Thank you, Yao. Either that or it's for the, depends on who you ask. I think Mr. Alan Poe might have a different opinion on the matter. Are they trying to set up a file here?
Try to arcade Brian say shaman properly. Sa'amin.
Shaman. Why are you laughing, Brian? It's not funny. This is serious, serious business. That's not for whom the managers see. It manages for thee, yeah. But somebody got what it is. No! Okay. That was clearly intentional.
Double the power, double the storm.
It would have been nice to have that Zentimo. Isn't it Shaman? People who sang who let the dogs out. Oh my god. It's gonna be a good stream, I can feel it already.
Sky's fury.
The oceans turn and the heavens cry. None can withstand the Tempest.
Now Kith.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
You were supposed to destroy the even shaman, not join them. Oh wait, carry my bat.
Thank you, Blonde Goat, for the approval. And the super chat, I suppose. Because I have the Shudderwock queued up, I don't really want to waste weapon swings if I don't have to. Jukebox is the dude one, right? Oh, good God.
How it choose to gum 5 fields. Gum.
Thank you, Masta. Not sponsored, by the way.
I see.
Double the power, double the storm.
Flame Tongue might be my best bet. They're probably getting pretty close to the Reno at this point, though, aren't they?
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Perfect for the elements! Is close.
I don't want to play the Shudderwock here because they just put Andy on top of their deck. And this seems like a pretty good Anduin turn.
The light has betrayed me.
So I think the only concern at this point is a mass hysteria. They could also just like draw right towards the Reno here though.
My jaws that bite. My claws that cut. None can withstand the Tempest.
$16. I think we just do this. I can get burst from the Jive insect if I need it. You are dead? How am I dead? It's a pretty silly thing to say.
Share your thoughts with the class now.
Interesting. Seems as though I was not dead. I thought they had enough burst to go face, I just joined. I mean, Loatheb was the main reason for the Shudderwock. I actually do want to pare down my board a little bit to get a better chance at the 8/8s here. I didn't swing early enough. I don't want to play any more battle cries until we hit the brilliant Macaw. I just joined, so I started backseat gaming. Yeah. It happens. Hey, welcome, Monroe. I assume they have a Reno here, right? I mean, started in my deck, right? They've seen most of my deck, but it's not necessarily one of these cards.
Perfect for the elements.
I don't see a world in which they survive this, but...
No. Your victory proves nothing.
Weirdest dead I ever saw? Yeah. I mean, sometimes that'll happen. But... Surely Chad is always right. You're welcome, Danger.
Rukon versus Jaina.
Found the mages.
Knowledge is power.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
S'mores. Alright. Probably don't want an early Primal Totem. Maybe we did. This is better. This is absolutely better.
None will survive.
Got an early curve. We can deal with their, costume singer nonsense.
Guess who? Smuggle.
Hey, welcome, Miner.
Guess what? Sorry.
Oh,
It'll be our
Yeah.
little secret.
yeah, I appreciate the apology, Kat. So this is the miserable experience of either getting to play into, like, I either leave this up and allow the rigged fair game to go off, and I lose, or I kill it, or rather, I leave this up and I block the rigged fair game, or I kill it, and I let the rigged fair game go off, and the great thing is that either way I lose.
You're not ready for this. And with the cabal.
Good God. Look, a man can dream, can he? The problem is, my board just gets decimated by this Black Mage. Oh, this is easily the best draw I think you can possibly have with Seeker Mage. This is.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and just yeah.
That's enough.
All right. Well, I mean, we got off to a good start with the first two games. We're bound to have reality come crashing down.
Rukon versus Garona.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Surely this is good on the coin, right? At least it wasn't Combo Priest. I mean, I had about as much agency as I would against a Combo Priest, right?
None
Sometimes card games are just that way.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
It should be a reasonable matchup at least. Stereo Totem? Is that worth? Probably. Just because, like, I want to try and infuse this, so it gets me closer to getting there. We can freeze face with the invocation, which is nice.
Blood and plunder.
Probably aren't going to be able to. But instead, we'll just do this turn.
Job's done.
Haunt is helpful just because the numbers are kind of awkward for them unless they hit a South Sea Captain. Very nice. Less nice. Looking for another bullet fighter.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Continue making the numbers awkward for them. Probably playing the Elementalist next turn. And if we can make it to turn 7, we'll at least have this online.
Trust the pirate's code.
Pirates away!
Yeah, this does allow me to get to the captain, but it's still very, very difficult to win from here. They have another charge.
Double the power, double the stars.
It's still very likely we lose from here. Just because, like, I need to survive 2 turns and I just don't have that kind of time. Like, I don't really know what we can get from here that will save me. Like, there's no singular card, I don't think, that will do enough here.
Trust the pirate's code.
Yeah, it's just GG.
Sky's fury. Sky's fury.
More taunts. GG.
That's enough. Time to eat.
Brukan versus Rexa.
Alright.
Let the hunt begin.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Probably not a good hand to keep. This might be tempting if I had something to actually copy it on. Are we gonna play the video game? I think we are now on at least 4 people asking about Sticky Finger in 30 minutes, and that's just that I've noticed. I think that might be a new record.
Ah, I see you've brought game.
None will survive.
Renethal Hunter, huh?
The Iron Divine is mine.
I'm sure chat will get tired of it eventually. Far more optimistic than I am. That is incredible.
Profound.
Do you know what my fingers stick to? Free super chats. Thanks for this one, Roffle.
Thank you, Kat. I was just about to say, if there's one thing I know about chat, is that they never let anything go. So, thank you. Thank you for that perfectly timed super chat.
Perfect for the singers.
Reporting for duty.
Mind Control Tech is what I would run as a tech card against Pirate Rogue. Oh. It's a good reminder for why I don't listen to chat for deck building suggestions.
The only thing worse than someone incessantly suggesting a bad card seriously, is 10 guys suggesting it as a joke.
Don't tell chat that. But thank you, Anu. This has actually kind of been difficult for me to deal with because I have so many spells in hand that I needed to play. Where did that Earth Shock come from? Oh, the hipster. God. I forgot that happened.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Predictable.
The battle. Job's done.
Reporting for duty.
I was kind of hoping for a taunt totem there to protect the jukebox a little bit longer. or even just the party flavor totem.
To battle! To battle!
Just looking for a taunt totem here. Nice. I should have played that in a different order. I didn't think about the end of turn effects.
No creature deserves to be caged!
My knee's weak, fingers are sticky.
You don't have to share that with everyone, but thank you, Lord Farquaad. Let's just make sure we get another healing totem here. Make it awkward. We've got the Zentimo combo already assembled, and we can even like wait until our board gets cleared up a little bit more if we really want to go in on it. For like 1 or 9.
Too many minions.
That's not the most efficient use of damage there. Boy, the placement of this is kind of awkward, isn't it?
Perfect for the elements!
I don't want to break this for them, and so being able to set up a taunt totem actually makes the odd hero power pretty useful in this context.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Imagine they need to trade. They go here or here. This is kind of a lot of important targets for them, unfortunately.
Our gift of frost shields us.
This is probably the JIVE turn. Is it?
If only I had some warm soup.
Double the power, double the storm!
I think having a super wide board is probably a good idea going into the Astalor turn. And then we can just clear the Astalor with the Zentimo turn. This actually ends up being even nuttier. We can go Zentimo, Invocation. Oh god.
The time has come to dethrone our former master. Keeping it cool.
Okay, we're still gonna freeze with the Zentimo just to avoid dying. Well.
I got mojo.
Do be jiving
Our
though.
gift of fire empowers us.
It is going to depend pretty heavily on where the rag shots go, unfortunately. Or not. Just gonna use a ton there, thank god. Oh! We could be dead here if they have any rush minion. Miss lethal? I mean, I'll take it. They definitely miss lethal there. And I'm still probably going to lose is the unfortunate thing.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Are we still dead? No, come on. Not like this. Okay. Yeah, like that. Alright, the double Astalor should... Whoa! That was unexpected.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
I don't want to fill my board too much going into the Shudderwock turn. That could have been lethal as well, yeah. That's why I think they were thinking about it.
The oceans churn and the heavens cry.
I just don't want to take any extra damage here.
Can withstand the Tempest.
Oh, that's a very good top deck for this spot.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
That was a gift. Astalor was right. All calculated well. Somebody wasn't calculating.
Brukan versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
I don't really have great turn 1 plays, do I? So maybe I just keep these two together. It's pretty much just mistake, and if I'm on the play, sometimes like Invocation of Frost. Well, how about that?
What is it?
What is it?
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Roffle, what classes do you think are most boring, and why are they Paladin and Shaman? I mean, both Paladin and Shaman have fun things that you can do in them. I think if you, especially in a negative light, group up entire classes in that manner, you are limiting yourself in what Hearthstone has to offer you. It's not looking like a mistake to me.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Yeah, that gives me this. Rogue just feels like a bunch of combo pieces with no payoff to me. I mean, that's kind of proving my point. You're doing the thing I'm talking about. There's a wide variety of different fun rogue decks, and a lot of very powerful combo decks that absolutely have a payoff in Rogue. But like, all classes have their upside. It's silly to just limit yourself to just one or two. I mean, if that's how you enjoy the game, that's fine. But I don't think it's, like, productive to lump entire classes in together because they all, especially in Wild, have a wide range of playstyles that you can enjoy within them. Or not enjoy, whatever the case may be. I limit myself to the ones that I can afford to make and then increase that over time. There you go. That's what I did for a very long time. I think that's a good strategy.
You are so cute! Yes, you are!
Yeah, I'm gonna get something big here, but that's just why I kept the cold storage. Like, I probably wouldn't have played the Windchill if I didn't have... It's unfortunate for them. A cold storage backup. Boy, the opponent sure does seem to be in a rush. Still waiting for Windshear Stormcaller to be good. I think that, sorry to be the one to break it to you, but... servers will be taken down before that happens.
Hey Roffle, you seem to be having trouble with understanding the deep reasoning behind my arguments. My favorite classes are well designed. And my least favorite ones are not.
Okay. Well, now that you put it that way, Onu, I suppose you have me convinced. Thank you for the super chat.
Rukan versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
None will survive!
Alright. If this is Combo Priest, we just need to find the Loatheb and bounce it a whole bunch of times with the stupid cold storage. Hey, welcome, Sultan. It's Baku, not Loatheb. Unlucky. Those aren't Loatheb. Is Mistake guaranteed to be in your opening hand? Apparently. It's very much like Patches in that regard. I'm gonna look really silly if this ends up being Big Priest, but I think this is why I froze it instead of attacking first, by the way. This exact top deck. People lost their minds when I did that in a previous stream, so probably worth preempting it.
Double the power, double the
It's honestly starting to look like Big Priest, which is quite bad for me, because I gave up 2 Windchills already in a hunt for Loatheb. Yeah.
Skies
endless tide.
This would be much easier if I had the Windchill still. That might have been a hasty play, but like I don't have a whole lot of time to sit there and consider the decision when yeah, let's just go. You don't have a whole lot of time to consider the decision when like combo priest can kill you on turns 3-4. So remember the OG days with Big Priest running in the blood of the Ancient One. I mean, that was never a real thing that people did. That was just a meme.
Brukan versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. What lurks beyond the firelight?
Probably just keep the Windchill to we're getting too far behind. Like, getting behind is inevitable, especially if it's even Shaman. So let's just try not to get too far behind.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
None will survive.
Did you propose a nerf to Big Priest? No. But I think that there are decks that are probably of higher import to nerf than Big Priest. That might be worth pointing out.
Perfect for the bed.
It's pretty good with the Totemic Evidence. Jeez.
So many choices. I'm coming.
It's crazy how he just like says that openly.
Take the stage.
I don't like that turn. I don't know. It's hard to protect the Zentimo right now. Oh my god.
I got more.
sinner. Time to eat.
Boy, I do hate even Shaman. It is such a miserable deck to play against. I hate it so much. So much.
Brucon versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
I gotta keep the Invocation of Frost here. This probably dies, so it's probably not worth keep. Oh my god, I should have kept the Titan.
None will survive.
Roffle, what are good matchups for this deck? I mean, it's Odd Shaman. There is no matchup spread. We're really strong into Renathal Hunter, apparently. But that's not like a real deck that most people play seriously. Okay, so that's almost certainly a rigged fair game. I just have to have an attacker in play for the inevitable next rigged fair game.
An incredible discovery.
It's nice of them not to ping that.
Your signature is required.
I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
Okay. Somehow that worked out. I will absolutely take those trades.
Perfect for the singers.
This is miserable. If they didn't have both crystal runners, this was a winnable game.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Just let me play the game. God. So obnoxious.
Now, what's troubling you?
done.
That's enough. Time to eat.
Roffle, what is your favorite expansion ever, and why is it One Night in Karazhan? I mean, it's not, but I sure do love it when people tell me things about myself that are untrue. Even Shaman into Secret Mage, the true Hearthstone experience. No, Big Priest, even Shaman, Secret Mage.
Brukan versus Uther.
I will bring order. What lurks beyond the firelight?
Totemic Evidence has just kind of been bad. Because, like, I can't, or at least in the mulligan, like, I can't keep it because it means that I don't have minions in the early game.
I see you've brought
None will survive.
And then it just kind of sits in hand for a while. Wow. All right. We've been winning a lot of games where we draw the mistake in the Zentimo early, so this seems like a good strategy. Here comes the Pure Paladin. Pure Paladin is not a deck that people often play in Wild. So generally it's a better guess to assume that it's in Mech Paladin or Odd Paladin.
May the light grant you peace. May the light grant you peace.
Nice.
What is it?
Should probably die here soon. What did they trade away? Spotlight, okay.
Hey Roffle, I was thinking about adding a Stella to my pure paladin. Thoughts?
I mean,
Wow.
Astolar is a great card, sure. You should do whatever you would like. Thank you for the super chat. Wish that would actually go off at the end of the turn, but I understand why it doesn't.
Double the power, double the storm.
Fortunately, we are going to lose the Zentimo here unless we get a Taunt Totem. Wait.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh! Close.
Reporting for duty.
Sky's fury.
Hobbs? Is that you? We're repeating it with the bird next turn anyway, so might as well. Because we're just gonna chain bird, Galakrond bird, Loatheb into Shudderwock.
Try to keep yourselves alive.
Just punch here to start the turn and then follow it with a bird.
None can withstand the Tempest. I see. Let the light save you, as it saved me.
Edge.
Reporting for duty.
Victory is yours.
All right then.